Hey Trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Trackies, please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Now, with that said, Trackies, we asked questions of our women in the 200 meters and answer they did. We asked Shericka, are you going to go for broke in the heat? And she answered. We asked Shelly, you ready for silence the world? She answered. And of course, we asked Elaine Thompson Hera, can your body hold up for two more rounds? And of course, she answered as well. Now, trackies, there were three semifinals, and I'm just going to take you through them round by round. Now, in the first semifinals, trackies, Cecily Forbes took it, running 22.84 seconds. Shericka Jackson, was second, 22.88 seconds. And of course, Natalia White was third with 23 seconds flat. She qualified with a fastest finisher time. Now, trackies, in this race, Shericka walked from gun to tape. Now, if she wasn't going to go for broke, we knew that she would just literally walk this race and qualify, and that she did. Very, very, very impressive. I can't wait to see what she does in the final. Cecily Forbes, I actually didn't encounter her in this race, trackies, but she turned up and she ran impressively and she took it running 22.84 seconds. And of course, Natalia White, on fresher legs was able to qualify, with one of the fastest finishers times. Ashanti Moore, as I did say, she went over the 100 meters. She finished, I think it was sixth in that race. Trackies didn't have the legs in this race, so she did not make it through any further. Now Track is moving on to the second semifinal. This one had Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Again, questions we asked and questions she answered. She said, yeah, I'm ready. She won this race running 22.39 seconds. Her first race of the season, trackies, and she comes out and she knocks out a 22.39 seconds cruising trackies. Very, very impressive from Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce. Again, the stronger her 200 meters looks, is the better we know her 100 meter is going to be potentially when she hits that track. And trackies, she also did drop, a little hint letting us know that she'll be taken to that 100 meters pretty soon. So we can't wait to see. Now, of course, second in that race was Laneta V. Thomas. I loved what I saw from her in this race, staying true to form, 22.46 seconds to qualify trackies. Very, very impressive from her. I actually loved what I saw. And of course, Natasha Morrison coming off, her high from making that 100-meter team, taking that through, and of course, qualifying as well with the second non-finisher time with 22.86 seconds. Trackies. This was the fastest race. So, the finisher did come from this race. Very impressive from Natasha Morrison as well. I loved what I saw in this semi-final. Now, third semi-final track is quite a few persons did not turn up, and the biggest name track is Elaine Thompson Hera. Yes, she pulled out of this event trackies and took no further part. Now, I did hear the commentators saying, they don't think anything is wrong with her. She's good. And trackies, I just want to say, I got from a very reliable source that she was limping late last evening when she was in testing, trackies. So, um, on one hand, we're hearing the commentator say nothing is wrong with her. On the other hand, I'm getting from a very reliable source that she was limping. So it doesn't seem as though she is, as fit as they're making it seem. And clearly, based on her times over that 100 meters, I was very shocked that they were saying she was in shape, dropping such comments. But anyway, that's what they said. So, it taking heat three was Kevona Davis. Expected her to do very well here, and she did. 22.94 seconds, just doing enough to qualify. Loved her run, absolutely. Then we had Jodine Williams was second, taking the final automatic qualifying spot with 23.07 seconds. So, trackies, those are our qualifiers with Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce qualifying the fastest of the lot. Honestly, trackies, I have to tell you, Shelly, and I'm not going to count Shericka because, of course, Shericka is automatically, she already has her spot on the team because she has a bye into the World Championships. I'm talking about the next three. So, providing Shelly turns up because she said she's going to go discuss it with her coach. So, right now, nothing is guaranteed as it stands now that she will take up her spot in the finals. I'm hoping that she does because, again, she's a world class 200-meter athlete. Not to the level of Shericka, clearly, but still medal. She's definitely someone that can medal in the event. So I'd love to see her there. but it all depends on what her coach wants. So she said she's trusting the process. So let's see. But I'm gonna call her in the final same way, right? So for me, Shelly-Ann Fraser Pryce is definitely a nod in this race. Then I'm gonna go for Tave Thomas. Surprisingly, she looked much better than Kevona. I have to say, in this race, she looked much better than Kevona. So she for sure is definitely challenging for a spot on the team. And then I would say between maybe Sasha Lee and Kevona Davis. So Kevona Davis has to make sure that she comes out and gives her best run tomorrow if she wants to be on the team in that 200 meters. This is her best shot, so let's see what she does. As long as it relates to, Shericka Jackson, we're expecting a world record. We're not asking for too much, just a world record. Let's see how that goes. But anyway, Trakkies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. How do you think this race is gonna pan out? What do you think about, Elaine not turning up? Shericka's chances at the world record, and of course, Shelly turning up to take part in that 200-meter final. What are your thoughts? Like the video and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next.